As we prepare for the opening game then, Doug, what can you kind of gauge from how you perform early on in the season?
I think the beginning of the season is important. It's good to get off to a good start, and obviously we've been working hard pre-season and going in full fitness into the first game, and hopefully we'll do all right.
How fit are the team? Because we've spoke a lot over the last few weeks about how tough the pre-season campaigns can be. You had the team bonding session out in Ireland. How are you all feeling physically?
Very good. I wouldn't say team bonding in Ireland. I'd say it was just pure hard work. But I'd say I've probably done a lot of pre-seasons now with a gaffer, and I'd say this has probably been the hardest that I've done. And I think the lads look fit and sharp, and everyone's raring to go.
What do you like personally at the moment? Because you've had a knock recently.
Yeah, I had a knock, but personally, I'm very fit. I'm normally very fit. I don't really lose my fitness anyway, so I'm fit and ready to go.
Over the last 18 months or so, we've seen you pick up a couple of knocks that have kept you out for a few short spells. How frustrating has that been? Are you hoping that can be something that's kind of been put behind you now as you go into the new season?
Well, I only had one last year, and I was only out for a couple of weeks. So I think last year I was touch wood, I've done all right injury wise, and I think it's down to having a good pre-season. I think it helps prevent injuries in the season. I think I've had a good pre-season this year, so touch wood, I'll be all right.
Is it that important? Because when we see players arrive into the team, let's say halfway through the season in January, you see them kind of behind the rest of you. Is that how much of an important foundation this period is?
Yeah, because you have a lot of games, especially at the beginning of the season. They come fast, and you're playing a lot of minutes. So obviously you're more likely to pick up knocks. But if you're fit and you've done a good pre-season, you've worked hard, you're obviously ready for the game, so you should be all right. What's
the buzz like around the squad at the moment? Because let's just take you back 12 months when friendlies couldn't even be put on. It's a completely different picture 12 months on, isn't it, as we prepare for this season in a higher league?
It is, yeah. There's a good group of lads down there, and everyone's looking forward to the season, and I think we've built on last year, added additions to the squad, and I think we've got a good squad going into the season, and everyone's looking forward to it.
Yeah, what have you made of the new additions that have come in? We've seen a few new faces arrive. What do you make of what they bring extra to the squad that wasn't there already?
Yeah, very good signings. I think they will obviously bring something we didn't have, and we've got a bigger squad this year, which will be important, and you need a lot of players throughout the season. So we've got a lot of players who can play different positions as well. So there's a lot of choice for the gaffer, and whoever he picks, I'm sure will go out and do well for the team.
Does that versatility help you get a regular place in the first team? Because you're one of those versatile players that can play in a few roles.
I'd say sometimes it probably does, but you want to play in your favourite position, and I think a lot of lads do. So it does help, and it helps when you've got injuries and things like that, and not a big squad. So it worked last year, but I think we've got a bigger squad this year, and people will probably be playing more in position.
Are you still targeting central midfield, or are you open to wherever Mickey wants to put you this season?
Wherever. I played in the left the other day in the friendly, and I enjoyed it. I got on the ball a lot, and as long as I'm playing, I'm happy. Everyone knows that. I hate not playing, and I'd rather play out position than play. So.